We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Oh, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life. But that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Bell clap.
Oh, elbow. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
I have to admit the NXT rookies have been fairly feisty tonight with their WWE pros, to say the least. But there's been no bigger offender than Daniel Bryan.
Bit of ungratefulness shown on the part of Daniel Bryan. To say he wasn't pleased to have The Miz as his WWE pro was the real slap in the face tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Returning to Daniel Bryan not wanting The Miz as his pro, I do see Bryan's point. Daniel has a career performing in the ring that is twice as long as The Miz.
But he hasn't been in the WWE, Byron. The Miz is well within his right as a pro, as a mentor, to show Daniel Bryan motivation through humiliation. Got the leg, taken down by the Dragon Screw. With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot.
No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial.
Got the shoulders down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Too soon.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest. You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him. There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan, suicide dive, right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? He wants no part of the outside. Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
It's ridiculous.
Disrespect me, huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. He's displaying classic offense here. Oh, look at the elbow after... And there's a kick. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Majority of the
He's got the shoulders down. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
This one's gonna leave a mark, guys.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning. His clothesline finds the mark. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. The Miz with a nice reversal. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise.
Oh, man.
While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against... their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight? The NXT winner earned.
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. His dropkick finds the mark.
He's in complete control now.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight. Look at this. Look at this.
The Miz is looking to end this. This looks to be just a brutal move.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The champion into the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Look at this. Miz. Skull-crushing finale. Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
The champion into the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
The Miz with the offense.
Nice job by The Miz. And it's Bryan showing some agility.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow. So you can, shoulder breaker.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Dan, that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Going to the top. High risk.
Look at this.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this. Oh, my, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
The Miz, that's got to be it.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Take a look at this man. The Miz is a person the little children in this arena should look up. Look out!
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No! Miz can't lose here tonight. Not like this. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Incoming. Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana. Shoulders down. 2, and the champ kicks out.
This is amazing.
Submission specialist, Daniel. And yes, Bryan may have just closed the book on this one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This kind of offense he's known for. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Great offense by The Miz.
Nice job by The Miz.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no!
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Cover here. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's displaying classic offense here. Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big. The bell lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped, and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
I can't take anything away from Daniel Bryan in this match tonight. I just wish Daniel gave that level of commitment to his job as general manager of SmackDown Live.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one. We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the... likely team of Daniel, Bryan, and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position, while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
He wants no part of the outside. And he hits him with the boot. You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off their rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Well, if you're a believer in anger management therapy, then Dr. Shelby has done a great job with Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Well, what if I'm not a believer in anger management therapy? Mind you, therapy from some quack doctor that I'm pretty sure was certified on the internet, if at all.
Well, Corey, they are out here trying to work together right now. This is at least some testament to how much of an impact anger management has helped. Here comes...
Oh, lie detector!
Hey, Byron, what's up?
Nice.
Shut it down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Nope, reverses it. Oh, I think this man means business. Kane gets tagged in.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about Little Jimmy's family. Portraits like Little Jimmy and a birthday party hat. Pretty fabulous.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusions, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay?
And he takes him down with a toss. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
Here we go. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. I knew it was. The shoulders are down. He stops the count. What a hit from R-Truth.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth, they're finishing each other's sentences.
R-Truth with a nice reversal. When this guy's on, look out. We're talking about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel Bryan shared experience in anger management? Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Kane, you gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, it's over.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
Look at R-Truth, King. There's no doubt about it. He's in trouble. And that's the truth.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's he going to do with it? The strikes Kane has taken are starting to take a toll on the monster. Here comes...
Oh, wow, Kane is getting abs...
Look at this. 2.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi's just too fast.
Surprised by a devastating kick.
This is a worst-case scenario for Truth and Kofi. They're grounded, they're separated, and you have the monster and a very angry Daniel Bryan working together.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Daniel Bryan needs to get refocused. He just needs to breathe in and breathe out.
I don't think now is a good time for breathing exercises, Michael.
Yeah, Cole, get up there and hand Daniel a stress ball.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Oh, I think this man needs business. Looking for the win. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The Kane are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he is in control. Now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And knocks Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh my God.
No way. Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
WWE Tag Team Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other, but now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
And look at this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
Well, it's both of them, Byron.
Tag team champions! I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh no!
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
He hits a textbook double underhook suplex.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield. At WrestleMania, Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank. A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in the Money in the Bank. Big move coming! Wait for it! That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
He's in full control now. Here we go. This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can. Here it is! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Putting it all on the line.
Going for the big one.
I think this man means business.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Dangerous, but effective.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now. You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. Oh! The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Randy Orton is getting perfectly executed.
That might just be the
shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weakling.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Message delivered. He got it with a kick. You have to think that's it. Randy Orton has found an answer here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. We've got it covered. And the shoulder's up in time.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, what a kick!
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter. Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Bringing it back into the ring. And he's heading back in.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step 1 in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Randy Orton's methodical attacks are starting to take their toll on the man he considers a weak link. Wow, he got out.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's, he might have it. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton.
He's just so quick.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
And he hits a vicious neckbreaker. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Oh, he's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He wants no part of the outside. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Can he finish him off here?
He thinks he has it. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
He's still in this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight is taken out of these men. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. That packed a punch.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Well, I think this man means business. When this guy's on, look out.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Oh, no. Randy Orton looking. That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move?
That has got to be it.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
And there's his speed paying off. Back in from the floor.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Ow, that hurt. Orton looking for something. He's inflicting some serious pain here. But I don't know how much. He can pin his opponent right here. 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here
performance.
is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Oh, I think this man means business. Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
Oh, man. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Randy Orton has found an answer here. Just a step quicker, it looks like. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Guys, Bryan has Orton reeling. The so-called weak link is edging even closer to a victory.
It would be a massive upset if Bryan beat the 9-time WWE champion.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a countout, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
You gotta be kidding! He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best. And here comes Orton.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
So painful. Oh, he turns it around. This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh, what's this going to be? Uh-oh.
Oh! Through the table! That should do it. Does Orton even know where he is?
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
It's walks in. What's Randy Orton going to do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because this is a street fight. Orton with a kendo stick.
Whoa! Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
Now you will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO, no.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Now on a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand.
Oh,
and
Bryan.
Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's just so dominant. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Just barely, but it counts.
Multiple stops.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner. He is the